You know, you would have had a chance to make bail if you had turned yourself in like I had told you right from the start.
You don't honestly believe that would have made any difference, do you?
Certainly couldn't have hurt.
Turned out exactly as I had hoped it would. Greenlee didn't show up for the arraignment. That's all I care about.
Okay. David, I'm telling you now, pushing Greenlee away will completely undermine your case. You need her to testify on your behalf.
I am not paying Greenlee beaucoup bucks to save me, Liza. I'm paying you.
Well, I'm trying here, but you keep hobbling me.
You know, that sounds dangerously like an excuse. And excuses are for losers. So tell me, what's your plan to win this case, counselor?
The first thing that we need to deal with is drugging Adam, because that's the one that carries with it the biggest penalties.
Well, I know we can't count on Adam, but he might be more solidly in my corner than you think.
And how is that possible? I mean, his drug state is what led him to kill Stuart.
I'll give you the details later. The fact is, he owes me now. So I might be able to call in the debt.
Yeah, you should definitely try that. All right, moving on, we have, switching Greenlee's DNA and bribing the coroner. But we can deal with that one later.
You know something? I don't like the sound of this. You're playing defensive ball. What is your plan of attack to generate some reasonable doubt?
We need to find a way to discredit Nurse Gale's testimony and to reveal every flaw in her character.
It's more like it. So what the hell are you doing here? Get out there, find someone to help take her down. Guard!
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Can't keep me away that easily.
Well, at least you didn't show up at the arraignment.
That was a done deal before it even started. No reason for me to be there. Besides, I had to wrap up some things at Fusion so I can devote myself to your case from now on.
You can't do that. You can't even show up in court.
I know you want to protect me, but I'm going to be at this trial every day, whether you like it or not.
Greenlee, you don't understand. And I have to get you to understand. You show up at that trial, and you'll be convicting me.
What are you talking about? Convicting you?
Don't you get it? If you show up in court, all anyone is going to see is the woman I victimized.
I am nobody's victim.
All right, look, you can shout that from the rooftops, how you agreed after the fact with all the decisions I made. But the issue is, they were my decisions to make. You have to see how the DA is going to spin that.
Those are the words of a paranoid man. And you, David, are the least paranoid man I know. You don't believe I'll come off looking the victim any more than I do. Which means you're lying to me. Why are you fighting me on this?
I'm just trying to get you to see why you can't help me with this. It's a matter of perception,
I can
Greenlee.
help you plenty. You just don't want me to for some reason. What is it, David? The big alpha male has to prove that he can do this all on his own? Is that it? Some macho thing?
No, it's just what I said it is, okay? I'm afraid you're going to hurt my chances in court.
This is about something else entirely. I can see it in your eyes. You might be able to lie to the rest of the town, David, but you can't lie to me, not for long,
Okay, would
anyway.
you knock it off with the speculation?
Something else is going on here. And so help me, I'm going to find out what.
I'm not keeping anything from you.
Is it Liza, then? Is she putting these doubts in your head?
You're kidding, right? She's fighting me on this as much as you are. She wants you to testify.
You're leaving me out of something.
I'm sorry if you feel that way. You're the last person in the world I'd want to hurt. But Greenlee, you have to understand, I'm fighting for my life here. And you just cannot be a part of that battle.
I can if you let me. I can't if you shut me out.
Call it that way if you want.
I can handle whatever life smacks me with from now on. This isn't about something that could happen, though, is it? This is about something that already happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Something happened, or you wouldn't be fighting this hard to keep me out of that courtroom. What is it, David?
Nothing.
Say it. What happened that you're trying so hard to hide?